Now what this exercise is we're actually playing this bass drum part over a groove. Okay, and the groove is, guess what? Paradiddles. Okay, so the whole time you're going to be doing this. And you know, to be able to, you got to take it. You know, you can't just jump on and try to do it. You got to take it one thing at a time. You know, this exercise is meant to build coordination. Okay. So how I would approach this first is doing it in sections. Okay? The first section, let's look at it. It's just all downbeats like the bass drum. Remember? 1, 2, 3. Okay? We know that. Let's look at the 16th. We got paradiddle, diddle, paradiddle, diddle, paradiddle, diddle. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Okay? And then the snare is on 2 and 4. Well, how are we going to stick that? Well, it's the same sticking. Slower. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, right, left. Right? You got it? Too many lefts, too many rights? That's a lot of them, isn't it? You're going to be dreaming this tonight. Trust me, I do all the time. First part. Now let's put the bass drum to it. Play that over and over until it's ingrained in your head. You want to make sure that you're lining up with the metronome, and that's at 80 right there. You know, so just. Then we're going to do the second part. Now the second part is the same thing as far as the hi-hat and snare goes. It's still this. The bass drum's moving. Now it's no longer on the downbeat, it's on the E. Okay? So. Okay, so how does that fall? Well, if you look, you see how, remember I told you I put it on what note on the cymbal it falls on. And if you do the sticking, what note does it fall on the first time? It falls on what hand? Left hand. And then the second time? Right. Okay? So that's why I put the bass drums on them hits, so you guys could see, you could figure it out. Okay? So, putting both of them together, okay, I'm going to do 2 measures of the first one, and then I'm going to do 2 measures of the E. Again. See how I'm doing that? Okay. And then the third one, instead of on the E, now it's on the and. Okay. So the third one sounds like this. This line right here, okay? The third line, the third system, okay? So if I put them together, second one, third one, see that? So I'm displacing the bass drum. So it's no longer on the downbeat. And then the last one is on the what? If there's one E and we went through one E and, what's left? Duh. So the last one is this. Okay, it's a little bit more difficult. But that's why I put the bass drum with the hi-hat, so you can actually see where you're hitting it. So it'll be right, left, right is when you hit the bass drum. And then left, right, left, left. Okay? So let's put them all together. Now, this exercise, we're not playing one twice, okay? You're going to play one line, and then go down to the second one, to the third one, to the fourth one, okay? And then what you're going to do is instead of playing it in 4/4, you're going to play it in 2/4. So you're only going to do 2 beats of each one, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to play each one beat, and it'll go back to 4/4. Let me show you. So the whole exercise goes like this. I must speed it up a little bit too. How I did that? So what I did is I took, as you see it's written, I played it just like this, just as written, okay?